We hear the noise only if we want to hear it. Geronda. What can we do when our chores include noisy jobs? If, for example, we need to use a machine. When we must work in a noisy environment, chanting quietly is very helpful. If you find it too difficult to concentrate and say the Jesus prayer, then chant. And you must be patient. When I travel from Mount Athos to Thessaloniki, the boat ride can be very noisy. I sit in a corner with my eyes closed as if I am asleep, so no one will disturb me, and I chant. I chant everything you can imagine. I chant the hymns, Exion Estin, it is truly meet, and the Agios of Theos, Holy God, many times. The boat makes a hum that accompanies my chanting really well. It holds the ison for Papa Nikolaos Exion Estin and Nilios Agios O Theos. The boat's hum works perfectly with them. I chant mentally, but my heart also participates. At any rate, I think that it is not so much the outer noise that is disturbing, but one's inner concerns. You can always avoid hearing sounds, but you cannot avoid hearing your own worries. The problem is the mind. Our eyes may look at something without really seeing it. When I am praying, I may have my eyes open, but I don't really see anything. I am walking and perhaps seeing a landscape and so on, but I am not really seeing it. When someone has difficulty saying the Jesus prayer in a noisy place, it is because his mind is not completely given to God. A person must attain a kind of divine absence of mind in order to experience inner tranquility. And not be distracted by outside noises while praying. One can actually reach such a state of divine absent-mindedness that he no longer hears any noise, or hears it only when he wants to, or probably when his mind is ready to come back from heaven. And we will reach this point if we work spiritually, if we strive. Then we will hear only what we want to hear. When I was in the army, I told a fellow soldier who was very pious, "We will meet at such and such place." "But there is a loudspeaker there," he replied. "If one wants to hear it," I said, "he will hear it, and if he does not, he will not." When our minds are absorbed in something, do we hear other things? In the forest across from Reykjavik, they have striped the mountain with chainsaws. When I was absorbed in reading or praying, I did not hear a thing. When I stopped, I heard every single sound.